Good afternoon, hello. My name is Daniel. Welcome to the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. I'm out for a bike ride this afternoon with BikeFit Dan. Good afternoon, Dan.
Afternoon.
You okay?
All good.
Good stuff. I'm not quite sure where your allegiances lie nowadays. South Normanton Bibs.
I realise
South
that.
Peaks Jersey. What are you saying?
It's nearly the same. SPCC,
Yeah.
SNCC.
Pretty close, isn't it?
One letter out.
Dan and I have got a big announcement. I might have clickbaited in the title. I'm not entirely sure what's going on for this video yet, to be honest. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be starting working for Dan. I'm going to spend a lot of time with him all day, every day.
And about 2 weeks after that, the business will go under.
Yeah, exactly. All that money spent on Pepsi Max Cherry. That is not true. What is true, though, however, is we're going on a little trip, aren't we? I mean, we've not actually booked a single thing yet, other than getting the time booked in with our other halves, which is probably the biggest hurdle.
That's the hardest bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Once that's done, the rest's easy.
How did you pitch it?
Said it's a business trip.
Okay.
Got to do it for work purposes.
Yeah, I said it's your idea. I said Dan just wants, he's to go in and he wants somebody to go with him. I've been selected and all that. So we are planning a week of, can we call it bike packing if we're staying in hotels?
Yeah. Like, yeah.
We're planning.
I think bike packing is hotels.
Yeah.
Audaxing is
sleeping in like bush shelters.
Yeah,
That's not for me. So we're going on a week trip now. We think we're going from, hang on, was it Nice to Geneva or Geneva to Nice?
Nice to Geneva. That's going to be the easiest way around to do it.
Why is it easier than Geneva to Nice?
Well, cheapest way down. To
got it. Okay, you sold me. Understood.
The flights to Geneva are more expensive than going back from Geneva.
Understood. So our plan is to do point to point across the Alps somewhere. We don't know exactly what the route's going to be. We're obviously going to pick out a few key climbs. That's our current plan. But we're not completely writing off somewhere else in Europe, are we, right? Because it's not fully booked.
We're not?
Well, I thought I had something ideas like Germany or, I don't know, Finland or something. No? Okay, well anyway, but we need a planning session. I said today, Dan, what are you doing today? I'll come over, we can try and get some progress done on this. And he said, I'm going for a bike ride. I was like, okay, I'll come with you. We can't really get much planning done on a bike ride, can we? But we are riding bikes, so some progress.
We're in the planning stage, aren't we?
Yeah, I love that stage. Right, let's get pedalling then, and let's have a catch up about what's happening in UK Bike Fit. Not a lot really, is it?
I've just snotted.
Have you? Perfect.
No, you can cut that out.
Thanks for sorting the thumbnail out anyway. Right, all I'm doing now as well is just delaying Dan getting back home because Mrs. Dan has given him a 3-hour window. And it'd be my fault if he's not back within time.
Yeah.
So, because he'll just say, oh, well, I was having to wait for Dan, is what he'll say.
You just use the old, we had a puncture,
yeah.
Or, you know.
Yeah. What we're going to do, Dan, is we're going to talk really loud so people don't hear my bottom bracket creaking.
I can still hear it.
What on earth is happening at UK Bike Fit? What have you been doing these last few weeks? I reckon you're dead busy.
Yeah, planning really. Like we've got loads of things in the pipeline for next year. Since Jen's come on board as a physio and fitter, she's also had some really good ideas about what we can do later down the line. So there's things rumbling. I can't say what they are yet.
I'll tell you later.
There's things rumbling on.
Yeah.
So next year will be really exciting.
Cool. Will I still be your mate then, considering we've got a trip between now and then? Spending 7 days together, or?
It depends if you saw that bottom bracket. I can't listen to that for a week. Jesus.
Dan, I feel like I've gained your trust now though, because you asked me a question earlier. And what was that question?
I don't know.
About your saddle.
Oh yeah, about my satellite.
Is it too high, you said?
No, so I've just swapped this bike's pedals onto speed play.
Yeah.
So,
what do we reckon, internet?
Yeah, everyone on YouTube's bike fitters. Read the comments.
Exactly.
I'll tell you.
There you go, Dan. So look at them shifter hoods as well. So this is your gravel bike.
Yeah.
Which is what you're probably going to use for bike packing, right?
Yeah, but I put my road wheels and tyres on, obviously, and my road pedals and road shoes. So.
Okay. What are you going to do about getting a bar bag on with tilted in shifters?
Bar bags are for hipsters. They're not very aero bar bags, are they?
No. I'll tell you what you can't do. You can't bring latex tubes and pumping them up every day.
I've got them on now.
Oh God.
Never had a puncture. I've said it now, so we will get a puncture.
You got any spares with you?
Yeah, of course. I tell you what, even if I was tubeless, I'd have a spare as well.
Okay.
So. Tubeless is rubbish.
camping like is an option, isn't it?
I'm not coming. You can camp.
Dan's like a posh bike packer. We've got to stay minimum 3 stars.
I wouldn't even camp if we had like air beds, full tent, you know, let alone bivvy bag.
Dan's just been flexing. So, clinical physiotherapist, bike fitter, all of that. But when we're talking about whether we go to France or Spain, what's your accolades, Dan, in the respective countries?
Level 6 on Duolingo in French.
Yeah.
And level 8 in Spanish.
Yeah.
So I think Spain edges it.
So you can like introduce your family in Spain, can't you? But not in France.
When we need an orange juice, Jugo de naranja.
Probably not. You probably like ordered like a pack of cigarettes or something. This is how you can tell that Dan and I are in different age groups. You've got a phone case with a flap on it.
A flip case.
Yeah. You got your debit card in there as well.
Yeah, and my driving licence. And my Costco membership card.
Is it a paper driver's licence?
Yeah.
I knew there'd be a reason why Dan had planned a route. What's happening down the other side of here? Com attempt. I'm going to lead Dan out down the downhill. Yeah?
Yeah.
I've placed the my strengths. Let's go. Sorry, I can't get any onboard footage. I ain't got the mouth mount. Go on, Dan. I feel like Adam Yates just dropped Poggy off with 300 minutes to go. I needed bigger gears down there, really. Oh man, he better have got it. If he didn't, it wasn't my fault. He's not even waiting at the top, and to be honest, I've carried him through this ride all the way through, not just this segment. He's been a bit of a I don't know, a bit of a weight on my back, to be honest. Sick of waiting for him up climbs, you know. Oh, rim brakes, one-handed. Did I get it?
Felt fast. We'll see when
you got to wait till you sink it. Oh.
I haven't started the segment.
You know, oh,
it's suspense. This is what the
viewers
want.
It is what they want. That's the title now, isn't it? KOM attempt.
KOM fail.
I mean, I said to the camera, I felt like Adam Yates there. I've done everything for you.
Absolutely.
It's just down to you to finish it off.
I didn't feel like Pogacar though, that's the trouble.
Look good. I almost came to a standstill.
My heart rate was 205.
Wow. I needed a bigger gear down that hill.
Yeah,
I was spinning out. Yeah. But I thought even if I'm still just touching it, it's still better than freewheeling, isn't it?
Yeah,
and you think, surely I'm going faster on the aero bars than lots of the people on road bars. How hard was it on my wheel down there? Was it easy?
I was freewheeling.
Oh right, yeah. I'm really glad about that. And on that little kick, I didn't know how hard I was going. I just thought, yeah, just pin it and
on the first rise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought that car was going to pull out on us.
I saw it. Yeah. I was like, don't you dare.
I thought, well, I'm still pinning it. Just.
Okay. Giving us a good tow.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. All right. So there are many advantages to Dan living in a castle, but one of the disadvantages are, Dan, it's 1.6 miles to your house. 500 feet of climbing.
Yeah, this is probably the easiest way up as well.
And half of that's his driveway. Anyway, we've got to get there, check this com out, but you have given me some alarming news.
Yeah.
You think Adam Kenway currently has it?
I think he did, yeah. I'll have to double check that.
But if he has,
yeah,
you can't upload that. Show the man some respect.
No.
Can't take a com off the king. Right, Dan, you need to build some anticipation here. So this is a highly covered to KOM, isn't it? It's very competitive, this one. Yeah. So you scroll in and refreshing. Come on, what's going off? Does it go? You're not even top 10.
I don't. Hang on. It does this sometimes.
Yeah, of course it does. Click on the segment and click on all time.
I don't know what the segment is, to be honest.
Oh, this is anticlimax.
Oh my god, it's got to be that one, hasn't it?
Right. There were some wind turbines near it.
5th.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Kenway was 4th. 37. Bloody hell, Kenway was 26.
That's got to be a car. And at 36.6 miles an hour per hill.
Yeah.
In fact, they're all in cars apart from you. So how's Kenway put 2 seconds? How's Kenway put 2 seconds into you?
Because he's
a leader.
It was in 2015 when he was pro. Kenway at his peak, and me when I'm not peak. 5th's all right though. Against the car.
Yeah. Can you send me your file so I can upload it as well? Right. Dan, that was a real nice ride. We're hopefully going to try and link up in the next few weeks on Sunday afternoons and evenings to a bit of a change to my training schedule, and you work around children and life and all things, don't you? So we'll just try and link up, because my ride this morning wasn't very good on my own, I don't think. So we'll do the rest of the night, bath and bedtime in it for them.
Bath and bedtime for me as well.
Yeah.
I'm in bed at 8:30 nowadays. I just need to point out as well,
yeah, go on.
Other than the com, that was my best power output for 30 seconds.
What was it?
I don't know.
Like 200 watts.
Does it tell you that?
Yeah, if you go onto power curve.
Oh, there you go. 907.
That's for 30 seconds. That's big.
It's all right,
what was like your 10 seconds? Oh, 5 seconds.
Don't act so surprised.
No, but that's a lot. And like, you know, you're not very good, so it's surprising to him. That's massive. Because was the climb 30 seconds? Oh, 37, wasn't it?
37, yeah. It's because I'm on my gravel bike.
It's because you lead out, man.
Yeah, lead out, man.
Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. Follow UK Bike Fit. He's doing loads more on YouTube in the next few weeks, aren't you?
We will be doing, yeah. We'll be working with Chris Wilson Visuals on some marketing. So
I prefer to call him C Wilson Visuals. Don't make him feel human.
No. He doesn't look like a Chris, does he?
No. Also, genuinely, are you going to start a channel then?
Yeah, Chris is like, it's a good thing to do, I think, to have some content on there. So don't know what exactly we're doing yet, like a bit of a mix of stuff, I guess. But yeah, if there's anything that you'd like to see, bike fit related or not bike fit related, just let us know.
You've got a lot of things you could do. You've got education stuff, fun stuff, informative stuff.
Yeah, and we've got, like, you know, within the cycling world and triathlon world, quite a bit, you know, quite a few business connections and athlete connections. So there might be some like interesting things we can do there. So yeah, we'll see.
I'll wait for the phone call. All right. See you later.
See ya.